Hey y'all, okay, and welcome back on into the Wolf's Den. So it's another week, it's a Monday, so we're gonna come in with a tea. We're gonna take a look surrounding the energies of this new moon, new moon solar eclipse that we have coming up on the 25th of October. This is officially eclipse season because we'll have another full lunar eclipse next month in November. I don't know those dates, but if you go Google it, I'm sure they'll tell you. This eclipse, what you can know, do, or be aware of, and just generally how to navigate this energy. There will be an extended version to this reading, which is available for my Wolfpack members on Patreon and also for my IG subscribers this time. So the first channel message that I'm getting is that you will be led somewhere. So this eclipse season, just listen to your intuitive guidance, because I feel like your intuition is going to lead you somewhere that has something to do with your future, if that's making sense. So I feel like your intuitive instincts, your gut, God, universe, ancestors, whoever, they'll lead you to a place, and that place is going to be very significant towards your future. So be open to listening to your intuitive guidance. The channel song that I'm getting for this reading is "Nothing Can Stop Me, I'm All the Way Up." So it feels like whatever was intended to take you out, take you down, whatever it is that you were worried about, afraid of, like, I feel like nothing can stop you. Like, the blocks are removed. We also have Saturn that has station direct, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know what it is, because I'm pretty sure I'm in a room full of astrologers and readers and intuitives myself. So yeah, you know what that Saturn energy does. And with Saturn going direct, you know, things are going to be aligned, karma's fixed, karma's cleared, all of the good things. So go check that out, go Google that, so you can know what Saturn return may mean for your sign. But as far as the collective is concerned, things are finally moving forward. If things have felt slow, then they'll be moving a little faster. Eclipse energy also brings with it a lot of change. So I feel like whatever was blocking you, like, there's going to be no blocks there, because what I'm envisioning is just kind of like a brick wall that might have been in your way, but it just felt like I'm hearing it was only a matter of time. So literally a matter of time. So it has something to do with time that was very significant into what they're telling me now is the stillness or the stalemate that's been going on in your life. So that's that. It's something about back in the day or your past that might be significant, but this is really feeling like childhood stuff resurfacing or coming back up. It's just like memories from back in the day. Somebody or something from back in the day may resurface, or like a wound from back in the day may resurface for you to heal again. Seeing something about a circus. Also, y'all, if y'all haven't signed up for my email subscriptions, go ahead and do that on my website, www.thecapricornwolf.com, because I do have a new deck coming out and I want y'all to be the first ones to know about it. Also, my calendar is open for Halloween and All Saints Day, which is October 31st and November the 1st. So I have a few suggestions for sessions that you can get to just make your Halloween that much more special. So my ancestral readings, so get with your ancestors, let them tell you a message. That's been a favorite for this month. Also, I do have a group ritual road opening at the railroads. Okay, so we're going to go to the railroad, we're going to open some roads, we're going to remove some negativity so that you can enter this season with no blockages. Book your sessions for October 31st if you would like them delivered on Halloween. Okay, so the first card flipping over for y'all right now is the door to romance. So it's something about love that's coming in significantly again, as per usual. So when it comes to this romance situation, I'm feeling like there's something about an indecision. So I've been feeling and picking up on this energy a lot. So you have some decisions to make, collective. Those of you who are watching, like, I feel like the primary energy surrounding you at this time is a big decision. You don't know if you should move, you don't know if you should stay, or whatever the case may be. It's also Scorpio season, y'all. So I feel like, yeah, it's something about Scorpio season that's very significant. So happy Scorpio season. These three cards just came out. So there's some indecision. I feel like some of you are being too logical. This indecision, or this decision that you have to make, could be involving your family, leaving your family, moving back with your family, but it has something to do with family, and you're thinking very logically about this because the thinking woman, you could be a writer or a teacher. So this might be very significant if you are, I'm hearing a poet or a teacher. Okay, and you don't know if you should. I feel like there's just something about a career move or a career opportunity, like you moving back to your hometown potentially because you are getting away from someone. So with this broken heart coming out reversed, I feel like there is a family that had to break up. So it just feels like you, an ex-husband, a boyfriend, something you considered a family union has ended or something like that, or you're considering ending it and moving back with your family because you feel far away from your family right now. You feel like you moved away, okay, to be with a relationship or be in a relationship or to raise a family. But it seems like this relationship is not going as planned. And so maybe you're considering moving back with family. I do feel like there is some healing that is going on with family as well. So if you have been like, if you fell out, had an argument with your cousins or something like that, I feel like, maybe there was some indecision to should I reach out to them? Like, I feel like you're just thinking too logically about it and you need to use more emotion when it comes to healing this situation with your family. But I do see it being healed over this eclipse season. So if you got a cousin, a mother or something like that, that you haven't just really been seeing eye to eye on, like that energy is going to be healed because I'm seeing a lot of tears shed behind this drama. This family drama is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing a lot of energy about you appreciating yourself, or you will be appreciated. I feel like you are going to feel extra special this eclipse season. I feel like somebody is going to buy you flowers. That's number one. But I feel like you're going to feel victorious. I feel like you're going to feel special. This feels like a birthday girl. So some of you could be Scorpios, and it's like there's going to be a celebration for you or about you, but you're going to feel very much appreciated. There is anxiety in the energy space coming in this eclipse season. So I feel like that also has something to do with this indecision or the decision that you have to make, because I feel like there's a lot of overthinking in the space this eclipse season. But it's like you really need to listen to your intuition more than your mind at this point, okay? Because I feel like your intuition is going to guide you. Remember I said that in the beginning. Your intuition is going to lead you somewhere. It's going to guide you somewhere. It's going to guide you back to family. It's going to guide you back to healing, because I'm feeling like you have some anxiety in maybe you're feeling underappreciated, okay? And I feel like family is what's going to heal your broken heart. Family, or being around family, is what's going to heal your anxiety. But you're going to have to listen to your intuition in order to fully tap into that, or to go where it is that you want to go. Because I'm just seeing two roads, like you have two decisions that you need to make, right? Like, should I go here or should I go here? But I feel like if you listen to your intuition versus your mind, like your mind might be like, okay, let me go to this gas station because it's closer and it's easier to get to my house. But then your intuition might be telling you, no, let me go to the other gas station because I like the gas there. So it's kind of like, listen to your intuition over your thoughts. Because your third eye chakra is completely open, okay? I feel like you have gained a lot of intuitive knowledge, or you will gain a lot of not intuitive knowledge, but just the knowledge in general. You're going to gain a lot of knowledge during this eclipse season. And you're going to gain some knowledge about your family. You're going to gain some knowledge about the past. You're going to gain some knowledge even about yourself and how to appreciate yourself. Okay, because your third eye is leading you and guiding you. Like your third eye and your intuition is both in this energy space, okay, as well as your mind. But it feels like you should be going more towards the intuitive route, because both of these cards are giving you intuitive knowledge. Okay, some of you are even feeling like you've been off of your path, or you've gotten off of your path, and that's what's causing the anxiety. But the only reason why you're feeling like you're off of your path is because you're not listening to your intuition. Okay, the moon might be significant. Again, we have those eclipses coming up. So goddess of the moon is coming out. So I just feel like watch your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They're going to tell you what it is that you need to do. This may even be a dream that's going to help you out with your indecision. I'm also feeling a dream. I'm seeing someone's dream coming, because I'm feeling like I'm hearing a dream within a dream. But I feel like you may have, in this dream, you go to a place where you have two roads, or like a fork in the road. You can either go left and right. And I feel like that dream is significant of the anxiety and the fear and the past that you're holding on to and unwilling to let go of. But you see, like, it's like they're giving me the temple path, and it's coming out reverse. So there is something about your spiritual journey that's very significant, but it's like the anxiety is keeping you from going there. But right behind that temple path is the door to healing and happiness. So all you have to do is make that decision. All you have to do is decide. That song by Lizzo is coming on now, Truth Hurts. So that's telling me that some of you you don't know if you should tell somebody the truth or not. Okay, because for some of you, you have a family member or a friend and you saw their love interest out flirting with someone, or you saw some information. This is on the low. This is something on the low. I feel like your intuition is giving you secrets as well. So listen to your intuition, because they're going to lead you to his phone. They're going to lead you to the phone and the text messages that you have been looking for when you listen to your intuition. You've been anxious, like, is he cheating on me? Like, okay, so just take the message that resonates with you, because the storyline is jumping around a lot. Okay, so somebody's name Benny or Bernie might be significant. But you've been feeling underappreciated and maybe anxious, okay? You're getting over this heartbreak, this situation. Like, you don't know if you should leave because y'all have kids together. Like, this is all of the energy that I'm picking up on. And if you are feeling like there's something in secret, something going on in secret, okay? You already know within yourself. You've had the dreams, you've had the visions, but you just don't have the proof. And Spirit is telling me you don't need the proof, because the proof is, they're saying the proof is in the pudding. So something about pudding that might be significant, but it's also, the truth is also in your intuition, okay? Like, I just really feel like you're holding yourself back from a particular path, only because there's anxiety here and because you don't have all of the answers. But Spirit is saying you don't need all of the answers. Okay. Yeah, again with the garden and the gate. So you are very, very hesitant to go somewhere. I'm seeing something about a hospital as well. You don't know if you should do the surgery. That's what Spirit is saying. You don't know if you should do the surgery this eclipse season. I would not do the surgery this eclipse season. Wait until after eclipse season. And this is purely for cosmetic. If it's emergency, then now is the time you should do it. Okay, but some of you are also getting surgery for a man. Like, you getting these BBLs and stuff for this man, or for men in general, for the love of a man, only because, like, this is what I'm hearing. Like, somebody's like, okay, some of you are dealing with someone who likes that, okay? And they always cheating on you with somebody with BBLs. They always looking at girls with BBLs, and you are feeling you're not appreciating yourself enough. Okay, and I feel like you're considering maybe getting a surgery or getting some kind of cosmetic change, but it's not because of yourself. It's because of a masculine energy who is pushing that. But Spirit is saying you really don't want that. And if you really don't want that, like, trust me, boo, there is a man out there who's going to love you just the way you are. Okay, no shade, no, nothing against the BBL, culture or whatever, but like, there are men who still like natural girls. Like, and I know it's hard to find masculine energy or spouses. Like, it's annoying just to go out and date in general these days and just meet somebody new. But listen, when I say there's other fish in the sea, there is other fish in the sea, okay? So, yeah, I feel like that is someone's plight right now, is what Spirit is saying. Like, I'm hesitant. Should I go to this hospital and do this surgery because this man wants me to have a bigger butt or bigger boobs or something like that? But you yourself are like, no, I don't really want to do that. Listen to your own intuition. Listen to your own mind. People actually die from getting these surgeries. And it's like, is cosmetics really worth your life? So, question mark. Think about that. Song Enough Crying is coming on by Mary J. So I feel like there have been a lot of tears shed, but I feel like that's going to be done this eclipse season. Like, all of those tears you've been crying, that's not going to be happening no more in your energy space. Okay, look, and then it's saying you're all tied up. So whatever you've been all tied up, like the decision is going to be made. Like before this eclipse season starts, there's something on your mind. Should I, should not, should I, should not. But by the end of eclipse season, which is like November-ish, I guess, by the lunar eclipse, like you're going to be like, the decision will be made. You will have made that decision, or spirit will have made that decision for you. Yeah, and then the decision is going to be walking away, and it's going to be because of financial constraints. I feel like the money just isn't right either. Like you're walking away from something you don't deserve. Like number one, the money isn't there to be doing something that you're considering doing. So I feel like the decision is going to be made. Like, no, you can't do it because the money just isn't there. Some of you are walking away from things or people or places who constrain your finances. It's like as soon as you walk away, it's like your finances is going to be healed. Your health is going to be healed. Your heartbreak is going to be healed. Okay, again, the woman holding her heart coming out reverse. So really consider why you are doing something, because the man holding his heart is coming out reverse and the woman holding her heart is coming out reverse. There's really no love here between both of you. And it's like y'all are staying together for the children or for the family. But there are secrets going on in the background. You're not telling this person how you really feel. This person isn't telling you how they really feel. Y'all just going along with the program. And ultimately, that's kind of hurting everybody, including the kids. One, because the finances are there. I feel like some of y'all are just not going to be able to go take the trip because the finances are there, or you're worried about the finances going on this trip. And so maybe you're indecisive. Like, I feel like somebody's inviting you somewhere and you're like, I don't know, should I, should not? I got all these family problems. I got all these children problems, something like that. I'm still picking up on that energy where some of y'all don't want to do something or go somewhere because a love interest is influencing you. Yeah, this is somebody who causes hostile energies. They're air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or either they have this heavily in their chart. Okay, and they cause hostile energies whenever you say you want to go somewhere or do something without them or something like that. For some of you, it's kind of like, should we go on this trip as a family? But it's kind of like y'all need to budget. It's something about a strategy or a budget that needs to happen here. For others of you, you just like I'm hearing abandoning your spiritual journey and walking away. I don't know what that means in particular. Like, I really don't know what that really means. Like, but it feels like y'all are abandoning. Someone is abandoning their spiritual journey. And I'm getting that cosmetic surgery again. Like, that's not a part of your journey. Like, really reconsider that. Like, of course, this is collective. Get a personal reading if you need to. But there's something you need to think twice about. Okay, we got a few couples out here. So we got the thinking woman and the thinking man, and the man and woman holding their heart. Okay, so everybody's thinking logically here because the thinking man came out upright and so did the thinking woman. So y'all minds are clear. It's just your hearts are in the wrong place. Like, your mind is like, this ain't working. This is no good for the children. We shouldn't go on this trip because of the financial constraints. Or maybe you shouldn't go on the trip because you don't love each other. Simple. Like, you don't love each other. You're just dealing with each other. Atlanta might be significant. I feel like another thing too, you have a lot of options to choose from. Like, if you are doing something cosmetic, like, you have so many doctors you could choose from, and like, you're kind of like unsure of which doctor you're going to choose. By the end of this eclipse season, you will have that decision made, or you'll know exactly what doctor to go to, because your intuition and your ancestors are going to lead you to the proper place. One romance oracle, just to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love life this eclipse season. And then I'll cut over to the extended version and pull a few more just to dive deeper and get a deeper insight into what's going on in love. Boom. This harmony coming out big as day. So this is furthermore clarifying that the hearts and the minds are in two different situations here. The mind ain't following the heart, and the heart ain't following the mind, and none of that is even following the intuition. So there is some work that is going to be done by the end of this eclipse season. This feels like an eclipse season that's really going to test your intuition mostly. Like, it's gonna test Like, your intuition is going to test you this eclipse season. And I feel like it's going to be imperative for you to listen to your soul. Don't listen to your ego. Don't even listen to your heart. Like, listen to your soul. Like, that's going to be very imperative for decision making this eclipse season. Okay. But other than that, this harmony coming out again. So you are not seeing eye to eye. You're recognizing that the harmony, like the disharmony, isn't benefiting anyone. And I'm hearing especially the kids. The connection isn't caring anymore. Okay. So Spirit is going to open the door for your freedom. They're going to open the door for you to get back on your path. They're going to open the door for you to go on a new journey or go to a new place, because I'm seeing a new move. Okay, they're going to open the door for healing and happiness for you, but you have to listen to your intuition and take those steps, because there's really not much love in this connection anymore. You know it, they know it, everybody knows, the kids know it, everybody knows it. The connection is kind of shot, but action is going to be taken, and you're going to follow your heart. To love, though, like to loving yourself, to appreciating yourself, because you're definitely feeling unappreciated. So you're gonna start taking action by the end of this eclipse season to love yourself more. Okay, because the heart chakra is coming in too, so there's some heart chakra balance that needs to be done. Okay, so we have disharmony. We'll get into specifically what this disharmony is in the extended version, and let me pull a prediction card, and then we'll get a few more in the extended version. I'm hearing dirty south, down south. So some of you could be down south, like live in southern states or states considered southern. I'm hearing the border. So I don't know, Texas-Mexico border. That might be significant. You could be living down there, or you live at the border of a state. I'm hearing New Orleans, Mississippi. So those states are coming through very significantly. Okay, listen, I can't make this up. The card is saying what the card says. So it says, you will allow your emotions to rule under the influence of pity, not love. Again, you don't love this person. This person doesn't really love you. They pity you. They're there for something else. And I'm not even going to say pity. Maybe they pity the kids. And so that's why they're still around, because of the children or something like that. But the love is not here. Everybody's in it for another reason, but the reason ain't love. So I don't know who I'm picking up on, but the reason ain't love. And I feel like y'all are going to do some self-discovery this eclipse season. Some of you have gotten with somebody out of pity. You got with somebody who Spirit is saying, I'm hearing some of your ancestors say they were beneath you. I didn't say that. Your ancestors said that. They're saying that they're beneath you. They said never marry the help. What else? It's just something significant about this. Like, you married down, or you dated down, is what Spirit is saying, out of pity or because of whatever reason. And I feel like that's coming back and biting you in the ass. And I feel like you're going to have to navigate that energy this eclipse season so things can get set right. Okay, so I'm going to dive deeper into this in the extended version, and I'm going to also get you the spiritual guidance that you need to better navigate this energy. Okay, so I hope this reading helped everybody. I'll be back later on for some other readings, and maybe a weekly reading and the next 24 in the short videos. All right, love y'all. Namaste.